I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 606. Mr. Venkatakrishna, a lawyer devotee, visited Sri Bhagavan 10 years before and asked him what he should do to improve himself. Sri Bhagavan told him to perform Gayatri japa. The young man went away satisfied. When he returned after some years, he asked, "If I meditate on the meaning of the Gayatri mantra, my mind again wanders. What is to be done?" Maharshi, were you told to meditate on the mantra or its meaning? You must think of the one who repeats the mantra. When the questioner returns after years of practicing the Gayatri japa, he expresses a common difficulty. His mind still wanders when he tries to meditate on the meaning of the mantra. Sri Ramana Maharshi's response is direct and revealing. He asks whether the instruction was to meditate on the mantra or its meaning. This subtle distinction is important because it highlights a common pitfall in spiritual practice, getting caught up in intellectual analysis rather than turning inward. Ramana then gives the essential instruction: focus on the one who repeats the mantra. This shifts attention from the content of the mind to the awareness behind it. The mantra, or any object of meditation, is secondary to the one who perceives it. By directing attention to the source, the self, distractions naturally fall away. This response aligns with his core teaching of self-inquiry. The purpose of repeating a mantra is not to analyze its meaning, but to quiet the mind and turn inward. If attention is placed on the one who is repeating the mantra, then thought itself dissolves into the source. This is the direct path to realizing the self. The questioner's struggle is a reflection on how the mind tends to grasp at concepts instead of resting in awareness. The mind understands things that are objective and so wants to turn the self into some kind of object to think about. Trying to hold on to a cognitive meaning keeps the mind active, whereas self-inquiry directs attention back to the fundamental question, the subject: who is meditating? Who is thinking? When this question is deeply pursued, the restless mind begins to subside, revealing the underlying stillness that is always present. Ramana Maharshi's words are a reminder that spiritual practice is not about accumulating knowledge, but about returning to the source of all thought. Instead of being distracted by the details of the mantra's meaning, the focus should be on the self, the ever-present awareness in which all thoughts arise and dissolve. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 Verses on Reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment